Welcome back to Foos Entertainment for my next review, which is of 2005's Doom in 4K. This is an array version, of course. Talk about the plot of the film, Darrell's opinion of the film, a little trivia about the film, and give the film a ranking. A frantic call for help from a remote research station on Mars sends a team of mercenary Marines into action led by The Rock and Karl Urban. They descend into the research station where they find a legion of nightmarish creatures lurking in the darkness, killing at will. Once there, the Marines must use an arsenal of firepower to carry out their mission. Nothing gets out alive. Based on the highly popular video game Doom, is a explosive, action-packed thrill ride. Okay. Darrell's opinion on Doom from 2005. It had a mixed feeling about it when it comes to society. Some people loved it, some people hated it. Some people thought it was just nah. And I think that well, we'll get into that. Let's talk about what I think. So this is going to be a lot shorter review, obviously, but let's go ahead and talk about what I thought of the film. I'm the one that kind of goes with the it's okay category. But could this have been a better movie, you ask? This is where it goes into kind of the trivia portion of it. Yes, it could have been a much better movie if they would have based it off of the first Doom game, or perhaps maybe take little nods from all three Doom games, because this was made when you had the original three Doom video games and not all the remakes of the Doom games that came after. I think the biggest flaw this movie has is largely based off of the new game at the time, which is Doom 3. And it really takes most of its inspiration from that video game. And I think that's what really hurts the film a lot, is the fact that it does that. However, though, in terms of the scares and jump scares and the visual effects and the action, yes, it's a pretty top-notch movie. But I think it just suffers in the fact that it didn't take inspiration from all of the source material that it's based off of. It just took a little bit of inspiration from one of the video games. And I think it really could have definitely been a better film that took inspiration from all three video games. I say that Dwayne Johnson's is firing all cylinders on this one. Is definitely not my favorite Dwayne Johnson movie. Mind you, that definitely goes to Southland Tales. That is his best performance. But this right here is definitely one of his better performances, for sure. Karl Urban, I think that this movie is what made Karl Urban a protagonist action hero. After he made this movie, because people can say, oh, it's all about The Rock in this movie Doom. No, it's not. It's about Karl Urban. Karl Urban is stealing the show in this movie. It's not Dwayne Johnson. Dwayne Johnson is more like a side character in the movie. Although everybody keeps thinking, oh, all Doom with The Rock. No, it's more like Doom with Karl Urban. Because it was very much after Doom that he made lead roles in movies like Pathfinder and Dread and stuff like that. That's because of this movie. That's because of this movie that he was able to play protagonists in films instead of antagonists, which he's been was doing up to this point. In films like, obviously, the Bourne Supremacy and the Chronicles of Riddick and stuff like that. But Doom was really his first breakout lead, and he definitely is one of the better freaking actors and working now. And it all starts with Doom. So I guess there's your little trivia right there. Not really much. I can say this though. This film has a combination of practical and CGI effects, which I thought was kind of cool. And I kind of like the concept of the film. I just think they could have been more. Now let's give the film a ranking. Because this is not a bad movie, it's not a great movie either. But I would say it's better than being a good movie. So I'm gonna give this a very interesting ranking of 2.5 stars. You see, 3 stars would be a great film, but this is a little bit better than a good movie. I wouldn't say it's just a good movie. I would say this a little bit better. So 2.5 stars is what I give this film. And that's pretty much my views and opinion on Doom from 2005. I hope you enjoyed. Fu says, check it out. Subscribe, share this video with your friends, comment below, give me a like or a dislike if you want. And I will see you guys for my next review very, very soon.